Hey there, Fran Wilson here. In today's video, I'm going to show you, similar to a recent video I did, which I'll share with you at the end of this video. But yeah, it's to do with creating professional graphic designs using some simple pieces of software. And the software I'm using today is Canva, canva.com. You can, just do a simple Google search of it. And you'll come to a screen like this once you log in. You can create an account, a profile for yourself. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I've got my own account. I'm actually paying a monthly subscription of about £10 a month for Canva Pro, but you get so much more content and designs for that. So yeah, it was just a good little investment. So what's it used for? It's designed for creating professional looking graphics for your business, your website. I'm not going to go into any detail as to what's here. If you go onto the website, you can have a good look through it. But what it does really is give you options to maybe update your Facebook cover, do presentations, flyers, YouTube icons, anything really you wanna put graphics to. You can do it using Canva. So the one I tend to use is marketing blog banner. So what I'm going to do is just give you a bit of a quick demonstration how to create a really professional looking banner for your website or your blog posts, or your anything really you want to just have a professional look. This is how you do it. So what I do is just click on blog post banner. You'll come into an editing screen that looks like this. So just to give you a quick overview, on the left hand side you've got various tabs: templates, uploads, photos, elements, text. So a whole host of elements that you can put into your design. You've got a whole range of templates here which you can use. So for example, if you want to just use this one, just click it and it's straight away into your working space, and then you can edit these blocks. So again, very easy to use. But what I'm going to do is create one from scratch. So I'm going to delete all this and bring in my own content. So what I'm going to use is maybe 6 or 7 elements, just to show you how basic you can go with this, but how effective it can be at the same time. So what I tend to do is upload my own images and logos and things like that. So if you go to the upload section, as you can see, I've got some stuff already, but I'll show you how to do it from scratch. So what I'm going to do is just go into my directory. You might not be able to see it, but I'm just going to drag in some, if I can find it, some of my own content. Actually, let me show you one example of what I've got in here already. Bit unorganized now at the moment, but yeah, I've got lots of images, other graphics, photos. So yeah, I'll just grab this photo, for example. So I want to have like a background. Like I say, that's the first thing I want to do. So I'll just grab in this nice sunset, sunrise photograph. I actually took this when I was in the Gold Coast, Australia. So this is one of my own genuine photographs. So you just cover the whole sheet, which should look like something like that. Next, what I want to do is maybe add a background overlay. So just give it some texture. If that makes sense. I'll show you. So click on elements and then shapes. Let's bring in this square or rectangle. I'm just going to cover the whole thing yet again. And just drag it all the way across. right to the end. So if I want to change the color of that element, all I do is come up here to the top, you see color, click that. So again, I generally tend to just go black, which is there, or you can just type in black, or if you know a specific color code you want to use as sort of an overlay, then you can type it in here. I just generally go for black. So it changes. So now what I do is change the transparency so that sunrise image does come through. So what I do then is change the transparency from 100% down to maybe 75 or 70. But again, you can type the number in here, so 60. Oh. 60. Or if you're not happy with that, 50. But yeah, whatever works for you. And I generally do 70, 75. So then next thing I would do is maybe bring in a photograph of me. So what I do there is just maybe go to my directory, and then where's that picture I was thinking of using? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm just going to drag across a photograph into my uploaded media section. So if I scroll to the top, you'll see it's uploading here. That's complete. So now I just simply click and drag that across and drag it in. But this is where it gets, quite impressive and amazing. So what I want to do now is ideally want to remove the background in this. So as you can see on this particular photograph, I was like at a golf course. So I want to remove all that background, even the golf buggy bit at the top. So what I want to do, here's where the magic happens. Click the image, and if you come up to the top, you'll see an options of how to edit the picture. So maybe I want to crop it a little bit first. So click crop, just come across there, and then maybe bring it down to just my head. So once I'm happy with the size of the image, just click done. But now this is the impressive bit. Yeah, so removing the background, come up to the top again, click effects, and use the top option here, which is background remover. So just click this once. Now the software analyzes the image. It tries to estimate what's the background and what's the bit you want to keep. So look how impressive this is, and it makes it look so much more professional. Incredible, eh? So now I've just got image of me, so nothing else in the background. So now I can just drag that to wherever I want, either left-hand side or top, middle, anywhere. So generally I do either bottom left or bottom right, typically. So I just drag it around to, again, maybe that's a good position. So yeah, that was nice and straightforward. Next element. So what I'm going to do is maybe drag in some other graphics that I've got here. So like in the other video, which I've showed or recorded before, which I'll share at the end of this video, how to create graphics using Graphics Creator within Mentors. So here's one I've prepared earlier. So I'll drag this in. Easy as that. So again, just position it, resize it. All you do to resize it, just go up to the corners and just drag it down. Again, yeah, pretty happy with that. So next, what I want to do is add some like a headline and maybe a sub headline just to put in, just to let people know what this banner is all about. So I just the shortcut to add text is just hit the keyboard and hit T. So then it brings in a text paragraph. So then I'll drag that up towards the top. And to get to the middle, you use these like snap references. So to get to the middle, you have that line going up and down the middle of the page. So then when it snaps to the middle, there it is. There's the line. So that's central now. So what I do is just add, just delete this text and just add what I want. Let's just go do that for a sec. So maybe put something like create a life you love. And again, if you want to change the font, you can. You can just come up to the top. On the left-hand side, you get a whole list of font types. So yeah, whatever you want to choose really. I tend to go for Maven Pro regular. And again, if you want to change the font size, you can come up to the size here, and you can either type in a number or just select maybe 120. Position, or maybe bring it up a bit more to the top, still central. And then yeah, to add another text box, just press T. Do the same again. Business scratch. Okay, so again, change the size of this. 80. And just centralize it. There you go, that's center. I think that's centralized now. And then one other thing that I might want to do is just add my logo. So again, I've got that in here in my media. There's a color version of my logo, but I want to use a white version, which I think I've got further down. Yeah. So again, it's just literally a case of drag and drop. So it's very, very easy to use. Again, resize the logo. Again, not being too specific with the size, but again, maybe put it in the center here. There you go. So then you can just check full screen. There you go. Simple banner for your website or your business. Whether you put it into on your website or email series, you can use this anywhere. yeah, that was using maybe 6 or 7 elements just to create a professional looking banner. Then what you do next is, if you want to, when you want to download it to your computer, you just come up to the top right hand corner, click this grey button, download. It'll give you an option as to how you want to download it. Is a high resolution, high quality PNG, JPG or PDF. So I just tend to just use high PNG, and then click download. And it really is as simple as this. You can get even more creative. You can, yeah, there's so much you can do with this, but that's generally what I'm doing with it at the moment. Just trying to keep it as simple as possible. So yeah, there you have it. You've got your PNG file which you can save locally to on your computer, and you can put it and use it as part of your business. Yeah, I hope you found that very interesting. I will again share with you the other graphics tool that I use within Mentor's platform on this video. It should be here anytime, any second now. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you find this very valuable. There'll be more content like this, sort of how-to guides. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon in another video.